Hello friends, this is Dr. Ritika Gauba from Zenith Ph.D. Training and Consultancy. I'll start today's video by telling you a small story about my colleague. We will call him Mr. Colleague for this video. So one day Mr. Colleague was browsing through the internet trying to find some good research papers to read when he came across, according to him, a really interesting research paper. It was interesting to him because this paper seemed to be related exactly to his PhD work. As he started reading that paper, he thought that the paper is actually very familiar to him, as if he's read it somewhere. When he kept reading it, saw the results and the suggestions, he realized that that paper was an exact copy of his previously published work. Yes, my friends, that was a plagiarized paper. वो पेपर मेरे मिस्टर कुलीग के previously published paper की exact copy थी. Mr. Colleague obviously reported that paper to UGC, to the journal in which it was published, and also reported it to the author who had written the plagiarized paper, उसकी university को भी he reported that this is a plagiarized paper written by their employees. Okay, whatever happened to that employee is a different story. But I will tell you today, you must have guessed by now, we are going to talk about UGC's norms and penalties for plagiarism in research papers. Okay, so UGC have given these norms in their regulation of 2018, which goes by the name of Promotion of Academic Integrity and Prevention of Plagiarism in Higher Educational Institutions. And the copy or the link of this UGC regulation has been given in the description box below. You can download it if you want to read it in much depth. Prior to this video, we had published 2 more videos related to plagiarism in thesis. We are also sharing with you, in case you've not watched those videos, the links of those videos in the description box below. Okay, now coming back to our current video. So UGC in this regulation has divided the plagiarism levels and the punishment into 4 different levels. So if you're in your research paper, whether it is published or unpublished, if the plagiarism in your paper is found to be anywhere between 0 to 10%, then you are at L0 level of plagiarism. L0 level, then you don't have to worry because you are safe, you will not get any punishment. So up till 10%, plagiarism is permitted. If your plagiarism is more than 10%, but up till 40%, then you are at L1 level. And at this level, you will be given, you will be told to withdraw your manuscript. If the plagiarism is more than 40%, but is less than 60%, then you are at L3 level of plagiarism. At this level, you will be given 3 punishments. First, you will be told to withdraw your paper. Secondly, you will not be given any annual increment for 1 year. And third, you will not be allocated any new research students for guidance. Whether that research student is for master's level, MPhil level or PhD level, no new student will be given to you for 1 year. Now, supposing your paper has plagiarism of even more than 60%, then you come at plagiarism level L3, which is the highest level of plagiarism. Okay, in this case, again, you will be given 3 levels of punishment. First, you will have to withdraw your manuscript. Secondly, you will not be given annual increment for 2 consecutive years. And thirdly, you will not be given any new student to guide for 3 years. Okay, now what happens if you are caught again with plagiarism? So पहले एक बार आपकी manuscript में plagiarism आ चुका है, अब same manuscript या कोई different manuscript में you again have been caught with plagiarism. In that case, you would be punished for a level higher up than what has been detected in your manuscript the second time. So supposing आपकी manuscript में second time the plagiarism has been detected at 35%. So ideally you should be at level 1 of plagiarism and your punishment should be just to withdraw the manuscript. But since this is your second time, they will tell you to not withdraw it, but rather will give you punishment of L2 level, whatever are the 3 punishments. Now, in case you are at level 2, then you will be given a punishment of level 3. However, if you are at level 3, then you will be given the punishment of level 3 only. But if the university committee decides, or if your institute's committee decides, then they can even terminate you or suspend you for plagiarism. What happens if your paper has already been published and then plagiarism has been found? As in the case of Mr. Kulik's case, in such condition, whatever benefit you got because of that research paper publication, whether it was an increment or it was a promotion, that benefit can be taken away from you. It can be taken away from you for a certain period of time, maybe taken away from you for 1 year or something, or it can be permanently taken away from you. Again, the decision of this lies with your university or the institute where you are working. So, my dear friends, suggestion from Zenith Ph.D. Consultancy, please avoid any kind of plagiarism. Keep checking your paper for plagiarism to ensure that even by mistake, you don't have more than 10% of plagiarism level. If you are liking our work, if you are liking the way we are educating you, empowering you with PhD knowledge, then please do subscribe our channel. And if you have any more questions related to PhD, please put them in the comment section below. We will love to answer them in our next video. This is Dr. Ritika Gauba from Zenith Ph.D. Training and Consultancy, a consultancy which is here to empower you with PhD knowledge. Thank you so much.